Jake, first time on an electric bike, what do you think about the Blix VIKA X?
Seat hurts my ass.
Don't cuss. You're going to make me so much editing.
You okay? What's so funny? What's so funny? It's powerful, isn't it? You can't say the F word in the video.
Power. And did you hear what he said? He said that seat is more comfortable than this one, and I disagree.
Stop cussing. You're going to make me work hard to edit the video. Is there an A on the top? No, press and hold the plus. See a little A appear? Now you're in auto shift mode. So now go in front of me and just pedal, and don't use the throttle, just pedal. Jake and I are drag racing. He's on the VIKA X. I am on the Soul X. All right, 1, 2, and then go. Ready? 1, 2, go. I told you, it's got some power.
Hello, my friends. I hope you're having an outstanding, fabulous day. I woke up. It's a little chilly. You know, my mom and dad, when they were alive on a day like this, they'd say it's raw. It's a raw day here in Maryland, but I'm happy to wake up. I'm happy to be here. And look, that's my son, Jake. And we have the Blix Soul and the Blix VIKA X. Jake has never ridden an e-bike. He's ridden an e-trike, never an e-bike. So he is going to be on the VIKA X to start out today in auto shift, auto power mode. And I'm going to be in the Soul X. We're just going to go for a ride around the neighborhood. He's going to test out electric bikes for the very first time. And then we might switch up and he might take the Soul X, but that's what we're doing. We're out on the Blix bikes. I love these bikes. Artificial intelligence still blows my mind. That kid right there, he was in Destination Imagination when he was in high school. So he is a brilliant, creative thinker. Thinks outside the box, scores off the charts. I'll be curious what he thinks about the bike and artificial intelligence. And I told him to tell the truth. All right, let's go.
All right, I'm putting it in auto shift mode as well. So does my son, Jake. And the company told me, remember how I always tell you, it says calories burned and then EC. That's calories burned per mile. That's energy consumption per mile. So isn't that incredible? Energy consumption, although I still think that I burn more calories than what it says. Let this car pass, buddy. Oh, don't forget, when you squeeze the brakes, the motor stops. You okay? What's so funny? What's so funny? It's powerful, isn't it?
Yeah, look at this fucking thing.
You can't say the F word in the video. Let's go follow him. Boy, I'm going to have a lot of bleeps and deletes for this video with my son, Jake. He is a brilliant, creative thinker, 100% outside the box thinker, but he has a potty mouth. I am in gear 8 auto shift mode. Oh, it downshifted for me. Those lights are bright. I already told you that. I turned Jake's light on and my light on so that nobody will hit us because it's a cloudy day. It's just a raw fall day. What do you think so far?
This thing's awesome.
Are you using auto shift mode still?
I don't know. I didn't fuck with it.
If it still has an A on the, does it still have an A on the display? That's because you're using a throttle. When you use a throttle, it goes to purple.
Oh, fuck.
Stop cussing. You're going to make me work hard to edit the video.
Why? You're allowed to swear in YouTube videos?
No.
It's an auto.
Okay. Is there an A on the top?
Yeah, it says auto.
No, press and hold the plus.
Okay.
See a little A appear?
Yeah.
Now you're in auto shift mode. So now go in front of me and just pedal, and don't use the throttle, just pedal. and then it'll change gears depending on how you pedal. The rear light's bright too. He's gonna make me work hard to edit this video. Oh, it just shifted. Isn't that incredible? If you don't know how to shift or you don't know anything about power, you can just turn this bike on and pedal and go. That bike actually fits you pretty good too.
It's a little uncomfortable, but
I like that seat. I think that seat's more comfortable than this one. Yes.
it's a little too firm.
That's so funny because I have the most temperamental old man butt around. All right, Jake is on the VIKA X, and so far he likes it, and he was surprised by the power of the bike. I told you all that VIKA X is surprisingly powerful. That bike only weighs like 52 pounds too.
Oh, I'm surprised it's looking so fast.
It's, I know. Isn't that something? The throttle. Ah, we should race. That's what we're going to do. We're going to race. Let's get up to the top of the hill and race.
Race?
Yeah. Jake and I are drag racing. He's on the VIKA X. I am on the Soul X. All right, 1, 2, and then go. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, go. Throttle. I'm going to throttle. Oh, I'm taking him off the line. Oh, look at that.
Holy shit. No way.
Oh, the motor stopped at 20 miles an hour, and then you got to pedal faster.
Oh, really?
That was pretty good.
Oh, my word.
That was pretty good. The other thing is with these bikes, even if you're in when you're in auto power, auto shift mode, that's when you have the little way,
Yeah.
and you throttle, and then you can throttle and pedal at the same time.
Yeah.
It will still do shifting for you as well.
Oh.
Yeah, so it works even if you're using a throttle. It is pretty smart. All right, 1, 2, and then go. All throttle.
Yeah, yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, go. Oh, he's taking me off the line again. Look at that. Oh, I must have got a jump on you last time. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that bike is quicker off the line. Of course, I am 100 some pounds heavier than you. Very good.
That's because one of us cares about this race.
What?
That's because only one of us cares about this race.
How you're using the water bottle holder too. Well, there you go. First time on an e-bike, and I can tell you that he likes it. I had Jake download the Blix app, so he has the VIKA on his phone. His clock is still 1454, so Blix doesn't matter what phone. He has a brand new Google phone or something, and so the clock is still off. He doesn't like that seat. I like that seat. I think this seat's more uncomfortable. We'll see what he says when he rides this bike. All right, we're going to go through the woods, and he likes it. Just funny. I wasn't sure there was going to be enough power for him. Oh, I got to make sure I don't hit a tree. Take a right on the gravel.
These really aren't the best gravel bikes, but they're okay for this kind of stuff. Ooh, you all right?
Yeah, took a little too fast.
I've done that before too.
You can use the throttle when you ride like this, use the throttle and the brake to help maintain control. Don't pedal like this. Oh, squirrely squirrel. Here, you go ahead of me. Yeah, just use the throttle to modulate along with braking, and it's easier when you're doing turns and stuff on uneven surfaces in particular. I told you, it's got some power.
This thing speeds up, man. Come on, baby.
The good thing is you're demonstrating to the world that these bikes, that bike in particular, is even more powerful when it has a normal size rider on it. Not somebody who's almost 300 pounds. Boom. Okay, we're gonna have to do this more often.
Yeah. Not recording, maybe.
Yeah, not recording. Oh. Now take your time on the turn. And if you can't make the sharp turn, look before you go out into the street. Oh, there you go. I may have created a e-bike, another e-bike monster in my family. That'll be number 3.
You may find yourself living in a shotgun shack, and you may find yourself in another part of the world.
Jake had to go back to work. And I brought the bikes back in the garage, and I let him go on his merry way. And I decided, I put pedals on. Purple goes good with anything. And I had a yellow bottle holder, which I think I'm going to remove that. When I got to get a colored, maybe purple to color coordinate with the Blix Soul X. I was surprised because Jake, when he downloaded the app, he wasn't too impressed with the app, and it did not update the clock. And he's like, that is annoying. That should be a simple fix for a software person. But he told me that he actually liked the Soul X better because he said he could feel that it has more power. He thought that the automatic shifting was better, but I told him I have them both tuned differently for me. And he did think the seat was a little bit better, although he didn't like either seat. But I told him that almost everybody changes the seat out with the bikes. So Jake, first time rider, gives both Blix bikes, the VIKA X and the Soul X, an A grade. He was really amazed and surprised that the auto shifting worked as well as it did. And he was really amazed at the power of each bike. So great job, Blix. I love them both. I like the VIKA X seat better. I think the VIKA X brakes are a little bit better. Jake thought the brakes were the same on both bikes. Jake is very intelligent, and as he was riding, he thought the artificial intelligence and the automatic shifting was incredible. All he used was, we did 3 or 4 miles, I think almost 4 miles. He used the artificial intelligence for the auto shift, and he used the throttle. He didn't use any of the other modes, and he was very impressed and content with that. So I hope you enjoyed meeting my son Jake on a bike, first time ever on an e-bike. And he said, Dad, let's do this some more, but no videotaping. And I said, 100%, my son, 100%. Thank you for being my friends. Thank you for being my subscribers. And if you're not, boom, smash that subscribe. Boom, smash that like, share my video, tell your friends. And if you want a Blix VIKA X or a Blix Soul X, go to blixbike.com. Use my code. I have codes for each one. One is IMBE100 for the VIKA X, and this is Bruce100 for the Soul X. Either way, go to blixbike.com. Buy a bike if you want, flip the switch and ride. All right, until next time, I love you all. See ya!